Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Steph's Design Space. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. Spoiler alert. So if you have ordered the Advent box and you do not want to see what's in it, because I know some of my customers absolutely open theirs starting December 1st and it's day by day. So if that is what you want to do, don't watch this video. But for everybody else, this is my unboxing. Really, I want to do this because there's stuff in here that I want. So it is time. Dun, 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 dun. So funny story. No, this is how the box comes. So this is like the top, and it has your name and what it is. Thank you for supporting my business. Can you see that? Yeah. And then for those that ship, the shipping label is on the bottom as not to make the box unattractive. Okay, let's open this bad boy. So I feel like I have, aside from like throwing it, I have treated it as the post office would. Let's see how well. Now, I already have customers who have opened their box and they said everything was like still in order, packaged, whatever. So this is what it looks like when you open it. Everything in the box, including the box, can be used in your junk journaling. Okay, so this is just some ribbon. This tells everything that's in it. The items, here, I'll hide that. The items with the heart, can y'all see the heart? Indicate those are handmade by me, okay? I don't hand make everything, but those are handmade by me. Everyone got a card. I did not seal it, nor did I write on the envelope. That way they can use it. There's two different variations of the card. Look, I even wrote that's a simple. So they can do whatever they want with this card. I do know that if it was me, I would probably either tear it apart and use it in my journal or make a card journal, what have you. So that was in the box. Then we have this gorgeous tissue paper. Can we see that? It is a full sheet of tissue paper. I decided this year not to wrap it in tissue paper because it gets tore. It doesn't hold things together as well. And I wanted y'all to have a full sheet of this gorgeous tissue paper. So I wrapped it in this honeycomb wrapping. Now the good thing about this is you can literally, hopefully, pick up the whole entire thing. Oh, I dropped a package and set it down. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. I am gonna put the items back in the box after I have opened them so they're all in one place. I'm going to leave this out just in case and set that to the side and find the envelope that I dropped. It kind of fell out of the side. Day 8. All right, let's get to unpacking. I do these myself. I do not, what is the word? Source out anything. Every single thing I do myself. So okay, this is day 8, so this goes in here somewhere. I want to kind of move this way over to the side. Let's start with day 1. Is this bag not the greatest bag ever? Okay, so one of my customers did say, and I know from previous she doesn't like the stickers, and I totally get it. Because it tears the bag or what have you. But last year I didn't do stickers, I did tags, and it was too much. I'm not gonna lie. Because I do this myself, it was so much work. Okay, so I was able to get that off. I think you just have to kind of go slow, and it's still gonna tear the bag a little bit. But we can be okay with that. All right, so that is day 1. I don't need the sticker. Day 1 is a homemade journal by me. So I handmade all the journals for now they're all different. They have the same kind of like front. So this is the same, the doily is the same, but they have like different like focal points, different papers, stuff like that. So this is the little journal that I made. That's a little pocket. Okay, another little pocket. Lots of pockets. Vintage items, Sears and Roebuck. So this is a little pocket or a tuck space. Here's a pocket here. This is an envelope, so you have a little pocket there. Pocket here. Now some of these probably could be reinforced, but I wanted to leave it up to your discretion. So this is wide open for you to do whatever you want. This is my coffee dyed paper. We have music. We have dictionary pages. This is the little flap. I was thinking, I think for me personally, I am going to glue the sides and make this a little tuck spot. I think that is what I'm going to do with that little piece right there. But I left it open for y'all to do whatever you wanted. This is the other side of the bag. So in each box you have your own handmade by Steph's Design Space journal. So it's just like a single journal, a single signature journal, and you do have this little, it's velvet, little velvet string that goes around it. So this is day one. I am going to put it back in the packaging because I am not going to use this right this minute. And I do kind of want to keep things together if possible. So day one, now day two. So this is day two. You have this beautiful, it is very soft. It's like the knitting or crochet. It's the big stuff. But I love the way that it feels, and it makes great tab toppers. Like to put it through tags and stuff. It also makes great closures. So yeah, even going slow, it kind of tears the paper a little bit, just a hair. So this is day two. So we get another one of these bags. Day two is like a little, I'm not going to call it a kit, but how pretty is this? Like you could use this in signatures, as background paper. You could use it for so many things. So that is some cool paper. So I try to keep my packaging like to where you can use it in your journals. This is the little background pages. They are double-sided, so most of the time when I double-side pages, it's neutral on the back side, so it's not going to be a lot of color. I loved, now this is like wintry, but it can be anything, right? So that was my goal, is so you can Christmas it up, or you can use it whenever you want. Like how beautiful beautiful is all of this. I love adding, so I have these backgrounds, but then I always add elements, and I love adding like script to my backgrounds. See, I add all of that. And then I made the backs of these slightly different. Why does this look like it's duplicated? Maybe it is. Nope, it's not. Okay, I just did the back on two of those. So that is the background pages. And I didn't count. I think you get 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, you get 8 pages. So that is perfect amount for a signature. And let me make sure. You get all of these little additional things. So you have tags that coincide with the papers because they were taken from the papers. So you have these tags, all different sizes and shapes that you get to decorate yourself. Like, look at how gorgeous that is. Love that. Some pockets, like the little notch pockets. Again, plain for you to decorate. You have the curved pockets. I made a little postcard kind of thing, so you have that. These are just journal cards. Gosh, I just love that flower. You can almost feel it. Like, I love the look. Anyway, you can almost feel that. Then you have this kind of pocket. You know, these are one of my favorite tags right here. I love these big tags. So you have that. And then inside of here, I tried to keep things separate so it wasn't so overwhelming. You have little bits and pieces. So we have like little labels, right? So those are like little labels. And then we have some decor. So here's some snow globes, right? But there's no like, there's no red, white, and green. There's no Christmas stuff in there. To me, snow globes, honestly, if I had snow globes, I'd just leave them out all year long because I think they're beautiful. But here's some just like little things that you can decorate with. Here's some more snow globes, but they're very neutral. This does have like a wreath on the front door, but nothing else. Look at that cozy fireplace. Like, honestly, it's not Christmassy to me. It's just very decorative. And then we have a boho reindeer, and look at the cow. We have some apple cider. I love the little owls. Oh, they're so cute. We have some more cider. A candle. This is a little more Christmassy, but again, you know, I always say my boxes are only like 25% Christmas. This one I feel like is less. Because here's the thing, by the time you open all of this, Christmas is over. And I want you to be able to enjoy everything in the Advent. So those are all deco, and now we have some more labels and tags and stuff like that, of which, you know, this is like a little ticket, but you could put that on there. You could get a stamp and stamp it. Right, where is, I mean, we're here, and why not? Actually, I'm going to do like this. So we're going to take, this is one of my favorite stamps. And we're just going to stamp right in the middle of this tag. So this is so impromptu, like this is not what I had planned on doing, right? But I want to show you like how like versatile this stuff is. And then you can put the little owls right there, or maybe you want to do the little bird that you can stick on here, right, like that. And then you could get the, where is it? I already put it back. Oh. And you could punch a hole and put some of this through, right? Tying in this color and the colors in the bird. That would be a beautiful tag. So that's why I'm saying, like, all of this stuff is so versatile. And these are all of your goodies that are in the little white bag. Make sure that's dry. All right, so we're going to put them back in the white bag because I don't want to lose stuff. And I am super excited to use all of these items in my next project. There we go. Okay, so that's in there, and then I'm going to put these back in the other bag. So what do y'all think so far on day 2? What do y'all think so far? Some days there's a lot more than others. I try not to think about like that part of it. Y'all just, I am a giver by heart, by nature, and so I just try really hard to create something that I would buy, that I would love. So that is what I'm trying to do. Okay, day 3. So here is day 3. In an envelope, and it did kind of mess that up. But nothing that, something won't fix it, right? Like, we can put a wax seal or another kind of embellishment if we wanted to, whatever. So day 3 is this Christmas ornament. Y'all, I was so proud of myself. I'm trying to zoom in a bit more. Maybe that'll be work. So this is actually balsa wood, and it was a square, and I had my husband cut little angles to make it look like a tag. And then the tissue paper that is in the box is what is on here. So it is front and back. It does have Steph's Design Space Advent 2024. And then I found these little pretty things and some poinsettias, and I made this. So I made this from scratch, and I just say that because I put a lot of work into my advent boxes. I don't just order a bunch of stuff off the internet and you know, package it and throw it in there. I hand make a lot of the items that go into my boxes because that's what makes me happy. So that is your Christmas ornament. You get one every Advent. So that is day 3. Day 4. And I thought, oh my gosh, these little coin packages, how fun, right? And these can definitely be used in your journals. And these are little book corners. So these are, let's see, do I have, and I just say this, I know some people know these things, other people's do not, other people's, goodness. So they are book corners. So it goes on the corner of a book and kind of helps protect it and what have you. So that's what those are. They're just a different color. They are a bit smaller. But I think these are really good for the smaller journals that I make, so I really like those. Now these obviously I did not make. I do purchase some things that are junk journal related that I cannot make, and that is one of them. So that was day 4. Day 5, where is day 5? Day 5, again with this beautiful. Now, some of these I'm going to like just fold and put in a journal. Others I'm going to tear and use as backgrounds for tags and what have you. So they are very versatile, and they have a lot of amazing graphics on them. Okay, this is day 5, and sometimes I'm even surprised. I forget what I do. Okay, so day 5 is bingo cards. Now, I did print on the bingo card, so each bingo card is different. I think y'all can see. I think I zoomed in enough. I just have to make sure that I'm paying attention since I did zoom in. Oh my gosh, that is my favorite. That bird. This is a rose and a butterfly. I don't know if y'all can see that. And then this one I didn't print on it, but I ran it through the embosser, and so it is actually embossed. So you get 5 bingo cards. 4 are printed, and 1 is embossed. So that is day 5. Day 6. Day 6, we have the little envelope again. Here's my cheat sheet. What is day 6? Okay. Day 6 is brads and eyelets. So you get a bunch of brads and several eyelets. Now they are colored. I have really started gravitating towards the colored eyelets because it helps that part kind of pop and stick out. And I love brads. Brads are so good for, gosh, so many things. Okay, and this brad is all wonky. Again, I don't make the brads. I do order them, so there may be a few things in there that aren't stellar like that. So that is not any good, but that's okay. That is day 6, is brads and eyelets. Let me get these put back. Come back here. Wow, I've been on here for like 20 minutes and I've only got through day 6. Day 6. Day 7. This is going to be a long video. Day 7. Ooh. Okay, come on. I'm not going to worry about taking these all off. This is an ephemera pack, day 7, and they are little labels. So this says surround yourself with things that tell your story. Let your home be a reflection of your heart and soul. Like little just positive things. Old things are still beautiful. They just have more stories to tell. I love that one. Life is like a vintage treasure. It gets better with age. Embrace the beauty of imperfection. So there's a bunch of these like little labels. They have like a vintage color feel to them. And I love the little sayings on them. So that is like a little ephemera pack that you have that you can use. And the colors match the little kit that was in there. All right, day 8. Day 8 is little wooden ephemera. Now, these bigger pieces I take and not that one. That one's kind of intricate. Maybe the bird cage, I'm not sure. These all can be painted or just inked up. You can use your ink and ink them up and put them on anything. But this like bigger one and this flower for sure. No, not that way. It would be hard. I Mod Podge napkin because it's easy to just get your water thing and cut it out. But putting napkin over this, oh my gosh, makes it so beautiful. So if you have beautiful napkins, you can Mod Podge napkins on the wooden things, or you can paint them, or you can ink them up, and they look great on covers. They look great on any anything that you're working on. A tag, they look good on. So that is day 8. Day 9, speaking of napkin. See, this is how I inadvertently just give like extra things. So instead of like giving you napkins for a day, I just wrap your items in a napkin. So you get this beautiful pink lace. Now this probably will tear the napkin, and there's not a lot I can do about that. I'm just going to be forgiving. Look, not too bad. And in day 9, so it is a big napkin. Like, it is a ginormous napkin. So you have a lot of napkin to work with for all of your journaling needs. Day 9 is double-sided 6x6 paper pad. I created these myself. And these are something that is going to be in the shop. I have a Christmas one and a fall one now, and then I'm going to have spring ones. So front and back, I'm just going to flip through these really fast. These are not Christmas or winter. They're just beautiful. Okay? They're just beautiful things that I really loved. Very gardenish. So, and then the back side is stripes. Like, oh my gosh. That's not, I don't know which one's my favorite, but I really do love this one. That is so beautiful. So 6x6 double-sided paper pad was day 9. I'm just going to put this in the box. Okay, day 10. I don't know how to make this go any faster. Day 10 is flowers. Okay, y'all know I absolutely love using flowers. Now these flowers do have this weird stem thing on them. That is what holds, like if you were to take, let me get a bigger one. Like if you were to take this off, it takes the middle out. But the way, so if you wanted to use this like flat, you just get your scissors and you cut that part. And then you can use it flat. So you get all these beautiful, beautiful flowers. You have these little rosebuds that you can use. You have these little flat ones with like a gem inside. You'll see that. So yeah, this is just all sorts of flowers that you can use in your junk journals. Oops. Got one trying to run away. So day 10. Day 11 is the vintage pack. So you get authentic, it's a vintage bundle. Now I do sell vintage bundles on my website. They're larger. This is just like a sampling. So this is day 11 and you get some great twine, coffee dyed paper. So this is This is homemade, my coffee dyed paper, so it's all going to look different and unique. There is music page, a calendar from 1915, some blank ledger paper, a piece of wallpaper. Okay, so that's what that is. Sears and Roebuck page from, I want to say 1908. I don't know that the date is on here, which really sucks, but I know my book is from 1908, so. And then we have some, I don't remember what year this is from either, but I love that typewritten stuff, right? So this was like letters. I think this was like a correspondence class, like teaching you how to create correspondence and writing. Man, have we come a long way, and I'm not sure it's in the right direction, but you know, here we are. So that is like a little vintage bundle with some coffee dyed paper. Day 12. Everyone got like different scrapbook paper, so I didn't realize when I ordered these that I wasn't going to have packaging tall enough. So I had to create packaging. So I just got a 12 by 12. I cut, folded, but I didn't glue anything down, so y'all can use it how you want to. But you have, let me do this, you might be able to see better. So it is stencils, and the stencils are like, this is music and some filigree, and then this is just, it goes this way because the B. So you have postage and whatever. This is great for either stenciling, like with ink, or texture paste. Those are really good for texture paste. So we have stencils for day 12. Day 13. Day 13. We have a stamp set. So in the stamp set, and of course I didn't make these, I did buy these, but you have some of the, like my favorite kind of stamps where it is, like this one is probably going to be one of my favorites. I love the flowers. There's another one, I love the bird. This one, like this is backwards, but that paper's on. Yeah, like the photo thing. So yeah, this is going to be an amazing stamp set. Love, love, love it. Another thing you can do with these, and I have done this, is take things that you really like and put it together on one acrylic block and make it like one stamp, right? So layering stamps like you would layer anything else. Okay, so that is day 13. Day 14, another homemade item by Steph. We have ink daubers. So this is a mini. This is a little mini ink dauber, and then this is like the full-size ink dauber. And of course I made the little charm that goes on top. This is a vintage doorknob, like for a cabinet doorknob. Just want to make sure. Okay, that's good. It's just the way that it sits on there all funky. This is a vintage cabinet doorknob that I got. And then I took some gold rub and buff. And I think it was, I'm just telling y'all in case y'all want to like do something like this, right? Oh, that cracked. Huh, the lid is cracked. I don't know how good that's going to be for my rub and buff. Anyway, I used the Grecian Gold rub and buff to give it that, because it was very dull looking. I was like, no, that is super dull. So I glammed it up as I tend to do. So you have a mini, and then you have this one. And then this is the one that was in there last year. So as y'all can tell, I really love to do unique ink daubers. Now these I do have in my shop. I have 3 left, and the shop is 30% off right now. So if you want these, you might want to go grab one. So yes, these are day, what did I say? Day 13, nope, day 14. I'm just going to leave these on my desk. I'm not even going to put them back in the thing. Okay, so that is day 14. Day 15. What do we have? Oh, charms and bulb pins. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 charms and 4 bulb pins. I'm not sure why I didn't do 6 and 6, but there you have it, people. It may have been how many I ordered. So bulb pins and charms to kind of get you started or increase your, what's that called? Inventory. That was what, day 15? Oh, day 16. We have to be careful with these. Day 16, we have an assortment of glass beads. So these are beads for your journals, for making tassels and dangles and all sorts of things. So it's just an assortment of glass beads. And they're not plastic, they are glass. And apparently, I'm going to have a time trying to get them back into... Oh, there, some of them go right onto the floor. There we go. Oh. Rogue. Alright, so that's day 16. Day 17. This is also something made by me. So I create them, cut them, all the things. And these are various tickets and labels. I think there's a few more in there. But these are various tickets and labels that can go in all of your journals. Like, look at that. Super cute. So that is, what day is that? 17. We're getting there, y'all. I'm trying to speed it up a little bit so it's not like the world's longest video. It's been a minute since I've done like I've been going live because I love going live. And to the point where I forgot how to hook my camera up to do like a video like this. I was searching high and low for something I didn't even need. I know, so ridiculous. But I'm glad I figured it out. So day 18 is wood buttons. So all of these buttons are made from wood. And they're all different. So like this is like green butterfly and flowers and all of that. But somebody else's may have different designs on them. But those are wood buttons. And if y'all know me, I love using buttons in my journals. So that is day 18, day 19. Okay, the ribbon got caught up. It was wrapped with this ribbon, so this ribbon was around it. So you get this pretty like sheer lace ribbon. And then this is like tissue paper, but it's just plain brown, which is great if you want to like stamp it or whatever you want to do to it. And these are doilies. So you have different sizes. And there may be some that are stuck together. I tried to separate them, but who knows. There are some Christmas ones in here. So you can use them in your Christmas journal. This is one that I made because I have like a little punch. And I made that one. And then the rest of them are just these. So, how many did you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You get 8 doilies, tissue paper, and some pretty ribbon. So that is day 19. Almost there, guys. Day 20. I remember this night. I was inking like a crazy person. And my hands were so inked up that every time I tried to package it, it would ink it. So I decided just to ink up this one package. Because I wanted to vintify, I don't know, make look older some of these Scrabble pieces. So here is some Scrabble pieces. Here are some. These are old bingo, what are those things called? So this was like free space, and then this is G52, and then you would put this on a card, and that's how they would do bingo. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk. Bingo. I'm going to show y'all a really cool thing. I'm going to do a video on something amazingly cool to do with these. So stay tuned for that. All right, so that's day 20. Day 21 is in a vellum envelope. And it is lace and things. Lace and ribbon. So you have this red ribbon. It does have a wire in it, but you can take the wire out. And I thought it'd be fun to tie it with some lace. This is vintage, like upholstery type ribbon. Like, look, that is like the real deal. Very cool. This is going to look amazing on a spine. And then we have this blue lace. And then you have a little charm and a rustic looking safety pin. So that is day 21. Day 21. Day 22. What is day 22? Oh, yes. Looking forward to this one. This is the only package that I was able to print on that my printer didn't try to eat. I really wanted to print on all the packaging, but it just didn't work that way. My printers were not being cooperative, and I didn't have time to figure it out. So, I did kind of wrap them in a napkin because I didn't want them poking through. But it is tweezers, and these are the kind where, you know, you can pick it up and it holds it so you don't have to. Perfect if you're trying to like glue something super tiny, because then you can just, like, you know, put it on the edge, hold it, do your little glue, stick it down. I love these tweezers, these kind of tweezers. So going right there. And then can we talk about these tiny itty bitty fussy cut scissors? So all the little intricate things you need to cut out, here's some little fussy cut scissors. So that was day in a napkin. I tried to keep the napkin together with this tape. I'm not sure that it did a good job, so I'm very sorry if it didn't. Doesn't seem like it did. But hey, you got a napkin, right? So you got another napkin out of the deal and a pretty printed on packaging. Day 22, day 23, we're almost done. Day 23, so this is a glassine, whatever, y'all know I can't talk, that I ran through my embosser. So it is embossed, that's why it looks like that. I don't know if the camera is doing it justice, but it is embossed. And this is like a paper clip, a page, whatever, a clip. I don't know how else to describe it, but I can show it to you. So we can just put it right here, right, and it just hangs. So I made this from scratch. This I cut out photos and put in pendants. So I have blank pendants that I use, and I put the photos in there, and then I use like this 3-dimensional medium anyway that puts it on there. But this is ticking and lace and a flower and a big paper clip. So now I can tuck things here, I can tuck things there, you know, whatever. So this is day 23. I was super pleased with that, and now I've got this key stuck in this wrapping. Good gravy. I am just trying to show them things. Calm it down. Okay, this is out. You can, that is beautiful for junk journals. I'm going to keep this aside. I don't want to put it in a book right now. I'm going to put that up there though. Okay, that was day 23. Day 24. What do we have for day 24? We have wax melts, like wax seals, right? So these are wax seals that are already done for you, and they do have the sticky stuff on the back. That's why they're on this little plastic. So you have a star, you have a snowflake, and some mistletoe. I think they're different ones in each package, but there you have it, wax seals. And then last but not least, day 25. Oh, it's already over. Day 25. Day 25, you get a personalized bone folder. So every person who had ordered a box, they have a bone folder with their name on it. I really like this bone folder because, you know, when you have something big that you just need to like go down very squarish, I like that end. I'm excited to try this out. So this is going in my little holder right now. Okay guys, that is it. What was your favorite piece in this box? If you did not get a box, because they are sold out, if you did not get a box this year, will you be getting a box next year based on what you saw today? So I'm excited to hear all of your comments, your likes, your dislikes. Absolutely want to know your favorite item. This and those, I don't know why these two are probably two of my favorite. Like, I love all the stuff I put in there, but these are my favorites. To me, these are like the epitome of my creativity, like the things that I really love to do and love to create. So anyway, thanks for watching. You know what to do. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell. Ring that bell because I go live every Monday, and that bell will help push it out so you get a notification that I'm going live. So yes. All right, guys, you rock. Thank you for all your support. And until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Bye.